Hey there guys, thanks for joining us on another amazing Brick Network episode. Subscribe to be in the draw for the 2K subscriber competition to get that Harry Potter Lego book with the Lord Voldemort. Now, I am so thrilled to be able to bring you this. This is the special limited edition Wonder Woman set 77906, and it is a 255-piece set that is an exclusive to Walmart in the United States. My good friend Chelle sent this over to me. I was so absolutely thrilled and grateful to receive it, mate. Thank you so very much. You've given me a chance to show this to a lot of people who otherwise would have just missed out on it, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's got the old-fashioned, like from the comic book days, with a plate with a 10-cent price tag on it. And I just love this. So it's Wonder Woman fighting Cheetah, but all old school, and it's because of the new movie coming up. It's about to come out actually on disc that you can buy it if you choose to. Now, folks, I know I always say this, but thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time. If you haven't subscribed, could you please do so? Just click down below and you'll be able to subscribe to the show and click the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on an episode. That'd be highly appreciated. And of course, let me know what you think, whether it's positive or negative. I am open to criticism. I want to learn and present you with the very best Lego show that I possibly can, but keep bringing you the solid builds, new sets as they come out, as I can afford them, and of course builds by the best creators around the whole world that we showcase on Facebook in the Amazing Brick Network. If you haven't been a part of that, please do hop on Facebook and just look up Amazing Brick, and you'll see the logo for all the different groups that are there, and it's very easy to join. This set is a decent size. There are still shots afterwards, folks. So we've built up the actual base there with the grass, and you've sort of got the cliff face going on there and the clouds. So it's taking place up high, and there was some clever techniques for the clouds. I did thoroughly enjoy them. And I'm a big fan of Wonder Woman, especially the old school Wonder Woman. So this was really cool to get this off Chelle. And even better to know that I'd be able to share it with the rest of you as well. Like I said, wasn't even fooling around. This was meant to be, I think, a ComicCon release, which of course only takes place in the United States. And unfortunately with COVID-19, this ended up becoming just one that was being sold through Walmart. And obviously in Australia, and I'm guessing in many other countries in the world, there is no Walmart. So to receive this is an absolute, words don't express, even though I keep trying to talk about it. It's so good to have friends that just look out for you like this. So Chelle, thank you so much. All right, so actual detail here, a little bit of greebling on the sides, which was cool. The actual clouds are pretty neat. They're just the little round tiles attaching to larger ones there, and then gradient of the blue bricks working its way up, as you can see there. And it's just really cute the way it does all come together. Some clever little techniques there on the right hand side, and you'll see one of those right now as we pop it on. Just really neat. And with the minifigures that you got with it, they were just really fascinating. I can't wait to add them to my minifigure collection once I do take down this display, as I don't have a lot of room where I display my Lego. I don't know about you guys, but do you have massive areas where you can showcase your Lego? Do you have enough space that you never have to pull anything apart? Or do you have to display and then pull apart like I do? Leave your comments below, and we'll have a discussion about that possibly on another episode of the Amazing Brick Network. And I would like to say thank you so very much to everyone that has subscribed. We are going from strength to strength, which means you're going from strength to strength, and it is just so highly appreciated. Love this area here. Everything held on really firmly, which I didn't think would happen. Now we'll start putting together the clouds and a little bit more of the sky, and you just see it's like it's a really solid build. Surprisingly, it's a beautiful, like a bookend feel to it. It would actually be cool if the cloud was somehow contained within, but it does really help it pop. Now, this was clever too. This gives the cloud its three-dimensional effect, because at the moment, everything is just sort of going on in the background there. Like, even though it is 3D from the bricks, it still gives you a 2D effect. But this actually held it together really nicely, which was impressive. A couple of times little bits fell off the back and I had to replace them. but I think that was more my own fault than the actual sets. The instructions were certainly very easy to follow and to use. Just make sure you separate all your bricks out, because I actually thought I'd lost a brick during the build, and it turned out it was just literally stuck into one of the other bricks. It can be annoying though, and it can waste a lot of time, especially when you do think you've got everything together so nicely. Now check this out, how it just goes on the top there. It just fits beautifully. There, it is angled there, putting the Wonder Woman plate on and getting the figures ready. It's just such a great, great presentation piece. I absolutely loved it, and I was thrilled I could bring it to you. I've got some still shots here, because I know I speed the build up so you don't have to. That was actually a 50-minute build, so I've sped it all up so you don't have to live through all that. You know, it was good fun to make it, but I'm sure you don't want to sit here watching that entire process. Cheetah looking absolutely fierce there. She looks gorgeous. I love that minifigure and the level of detail that's in it. And of course, finally, that overhead shot there, just showing you the diorama once again. As always, thank you so very much for watching these shows. I do appreciate it. We're bringing you the best in Lego from around the world with different sets, reviews. If something's trash, I'm going to tell you it's trash. We've got some really cool stuff coming up in the very near future. So I cannot wait for you to see that. I hope you're having so much fun with whatever it is you're building. Please always show us what you're doing. I love seeing what people are creating. And as always, folks, happy building. Thank you so much. Goodbye.